What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new week, new episode of the J-Mo Show. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Power is not going to be on this week, but it will return next week. But your boy Jay is always here to stay, and I'm not going to let you guys down. I appreciate all of you for watching. I also appreciate all of my new subscribers to my Patreon account. It's really been amazing how many new subscribers I've gained lately this last week or so, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you enjoy the early access to my videos I'm giving you. Some I can give a little more access than others because, you know, it's all a time thing, and some videos, if I wait too long, they won't be as relevant and I'll be missing time on the views. But without getting into all the technicalities, I want to give a quick shout out before I get to the comments. Leslie P, thank you for joining Patreon family. You just joined today actually, so thank you, Leslie. I appreciate it. Tonette G, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. Marsha P, thank you so much. Tanya A, I appreciate your support and joining the family. And Angie A, thank you so much, girl. And I just want to give a special shout out to all my sisters. I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, love and appreciate your support. Black women are the best supporters of my work, and I always love, black women support you, but you guys show me a lot of love. And I do gotta call out the brothers, man. Ain't none of the brothers subscribing. I got 5 new people to join this week alone, and they was all my sisters. So I don't know what's up with the brothers, but I appreciate all my sisters. You all, man, I always got your back, man. You guys always support me, help build me up, leave the best comments. I mean, it's just amazing, all the love and support. So I appreciate you. Thank you all. Now I'm going to get into these comments. Let's see, Nicole B, what's up? How you doing? Whitney, what's up, sis? I appreciate you stopping by. Dana, Elise, what's going on? Jamel Lopez, what's up? Zay Rich, what's up? How you doing? Johnny Storm, what's going on, brother? Jigga, why didn't Power come on this week? They got it off this week. I guess they think they trying to do like some type of mid-season rollout or something. I don't know. They delaying it. There's really no good reason why it didn't come on other than trying to drag it out longer. But anyway, Jameson Anderson, they still ain't found a casket big enough for Keisha Booty. Man, they got to get a double wide casket. Dana Elise, Albuquerque in the chat. What's up, Albuquerque, New Mexico? Wow. Some of the places you guys are, man. Wow, I never thought I would be reaching so many people all across the U.S. and across the world. So I appreciate you letting me know where you from, Dana. Erica, what's up with the chat? What's up with it, Jay? What's up, girl? Jamel Lopez, SF in the building. What's up, San Fran? What's up? See what I mean? That's all the way on the West Coast. Brandy Hollifield, hey, Jay. Damn, this just skipped a whole bunch. All right, let's see. Man. Alright, talking and grubbing. What's up, big homie? What's going on? Tune in. You the best at what you do. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm the best, but I just try to do what I do. So I let you all decide, and I appreciate, if that's how you feel. Andre, I'm angry that they made us wait 2 weeks for the new episode to come. Yeah, I know. They delaying it. Tune in. How to join. It's easy. I'm going to put the link. But all you got to do is go to, actually, I got the links all in my page. So I'm going to show you guys a lot of people. And in every video, I have in the description box the links to everything. My website, all of my social media spots, and to join the Patreon family. And hold on, I'm gonna put it up right here. So you go to patreon.com/Jaymoorereviews and you can check it out. Rashonda, what's going on, sis? Dana, at least, oh no, I can't hear anything no more. Oh man, I hope can everybody else hear me? What's going on? Is the volume just messed up with Dana, or is it messed up for everybody? Let me know. Talking and grubbing, nothing. Watching you while I'm editing a new video for my channel. That's what's up, man. I've been working a lot this week too, trying to crank out as many videos as I can. But I also got other stuff going on. I've been doing a little stand-up comedy too. And so far so good. I put the video of me doing my stand-up comedy on Patreon. So, you know, you guys can check that out, as well as you probably learned some things about me you probably didn't know as well. Larry Jones, first time actually catching you live. Me and my girl be dying at your Angie impersonation and jokes about Drake. Keep it up, bro. Well, I thank you. I'm glad you like it, the Angie. Thanks you, Larry. Tell your girlfriend I say hi, honey. And don't you mess with my Yami. Mr. Yos and Yami, they all the same. They all mine. You knows it. Just like Dre knows. Keep your nose into the business. Tune in. I watch all your videos. I appreciate it. Tune in. I got some videos that I put on Patreon that I don't put for everybody to see on YouTube. And also, I give early access to my videos. Like the videos I released today, they were on Patreon like all day. And then I released them later in the day. So, I mean, some videos I give early access to. Some content I only put on Patreon only. So I try to, you know, give them a little something special. Also, you can send me your picture and then I'll put it in one of my music videos. Or I can enhance the picture like on my website and make it artistic for you to keep. So let me know. Make sure if you join to email me a picture. Kush is blessed. When is Power coming back? Power comes back next week. It'll be back next week at the same time. They just had it off for this week. It didn't have anything to do with Xfinity. This was planned before that. It's just a coincidence. They seem like every other year they got a problem with some cable company wanting to take STARZ off. And I'm going to make a video about why that happens. And the reason why is really because of the fans. It's because of a lot of people that watch the show. They cancel STARZ and they cancel the app when Power's not on. And so the subscriptions go down. And so they don't want to keep carrying a network that doesn't make money, but, you know, part of the year. If people kept STARZ all year round, maybe they wouldn't have that issue. But a lot of people cancel it when Power's not on. So that's part of the problem. Let's see. Zay Rich, what's up? Johnny Storm, what's going on? Jigga, Power didn't come on. They got it delayed a week. They trying to just make it last a little bit. Brielle Knox, hey Jay, my favorite show reviewer, checking in from Florida. Thank you, Brielle. I appreciate it. And I hope you're having a good time in Florida. I love Miami and Fort Lauderdale and Orlando. I had great times in all those places. Brandy Hollifield, what's up? Hey, Jay. Let's see. Andre, I'm from Uptown Harlem. That's what's up, man. Hey, Harlem in the building over here. Over here. Over here. Yeah, I'm trying to tell these two youths, hey, I'm trying to make a bologna sandwich over here. Over here. Hey. Donald Welliver, hey, yo, what's going on? Let's see. Oh, this whole thing rolled back up. Talking and grubbing. How's the stand-up going? So far, it seemed that people liked it. I mean, I had to change a few of my jokes because of the audience. I was downtown. It was a damn near 100% white audience, so I changed a few of my jokes so that they would get it. But it seemed that they liked it. But they didn't like my Angie impersonation. They didn't like my Spanish voice. So It really wasn't an Angie impersonation though, but they didn't like when I did the Spanish voices, so they didn't laugh. At least they didn't boo, but they didn't laugh. So I don't know. George Cotton, no, the power's off for this week. Let's see. Donald Welliver, OMG, Big Shug on the ones and twos. What's up, man? Thanks for the super chat, Donald. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. Yo, what up, Shug Jr.? I just want to say, everyone, don't be shy on that super chat. Jay works hard to entertain us with the dope reviews. Let's support. Hey, man, I thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. And that is true. You know, I do go through a lot, try to put this together. A lot of people don't think about it, but, you know, people that constantly put out content and constantly trying to make this, you know, good videos, this is like a career path now. You know, I do this full time. This is like a job for me. I've invested a lot, and so I try to do this consistently and see where it goes. So I really appreciate you guys' support and appreciation. Let's see. Nelly Mack, episode 9 and 10 better be good. I know that's right. Andre, sorry I wasn't able to hear you because I'm having some internet problems, right? Okay, you got Xfinity? They try to cancel all things power. Tune in. Are you going to do this for Snowfall once it comes back? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this too. I'm going to make this the J Moore Show, just like a weekly review show about, you know, different topics, different shows. Malia on YouTube, they thought it was Mexican, Jay. They probably did. Yeah, they was probably trying to get, you know, they be a little self-conscious, you know, trying to contain that hidden racism sometimes. So, I don't know. American whites sometimes a little too sensitive, but at least they didn't boo. But when you up there on stage and you're not getting no laughs, it felt like forever. Anyway, tune in. What are we talking about today? Really ready to get this rolling. Well, what we could talk about is what questions need to be answered. Like, what is Tommy gonna do? I got a video coming about this I'm working on. For one, what is he gonna do when he find out that Big Grim is dead? They still ain't addressed that. And then, what is he gonna do with Keisha's body? Is he gonna call the cops? Is he gonna bury her in the backyard? I mean, what is he gonna do? You know? Donald, yeah, you always got some great insight. I appreciate it. Remember, I won the J Moore coffee mug and the shirt. I wore that shirt out. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I got your picture on my website with that shirt and coffee mug. I hope you checked it out. 305 Mr. City J, do you see Dre dying in episode 9 or 10? If so, who do you see killing him? I'm so sick of Dre surviving murder attempt after murder attempt. It's becoming unrealistic and bad writing. I agree with you 1,000%. It's like very unrealistic how many attempts he survived. I mean, he like untouchable. And then he goes and sits in the damn coffee shop with his daughter like everything is good. That just wasn't realistic. Where, you know, Blanca can walk up on him. You know, Dre, I know what you're doing. I got you on the monitor. You need to tell me what is going on. You're going to tell me or what? I mean, that was just crazy. I think he definitely needs to die in the finale, though. I don't see how he keeps surviving. That was just crazy. Yeah. By episode 10, Dre need to be gone. Donald Welliver, I was disappointed they didn't acknowledge Grim dying. Yeah, exactly. I think that they're going to have to cover that in the next episode, as well as what did Tommy do with Keisha's body? Did he call the cops or what? Nelly, he may have to bury her in the backyard like a puppy. Bury her in the backyard like the family puppy that died. Okay, Scraps, we're gonna put Scraps in the backyard, okay? Scraps was a good pup, but hey, that's what happens. They don't always live too long. Let's put Scraps back there. To DC, the truth. DC, the truth, 85. I'm ready for ball sacks to get smoked. Hey, for real. He was over there playing with Many Fingers and the Knuckleheaded Friends when Ghost of Tommy walked in. This is Many Fingers and the Knuckleheaded Friends. He was playing real, you know what I'm saying, real good with each other. And then next thing you know, Ghost and Tommy kicked in the door, waving the po-po. And we just saw Ball Sacks. I don't know how he survived that. Why is Ghost letting everybody survive so much? It's just becoming unrealistic as well. So he definitely need to go. And Blanca is just as bad with telling all this information and getting people killed as Sax is. She part of the reason why Keisha's dead, trying to kidnap her kid to make her sign a paper. All they needed to do was get a damn lawyer. George Cotton, Bill Duke is Big Grimace's biological father. It looks realistic. That's a possibility, Big Dookie. Tune in. I think Tommy gonna kill 2-Bit, then try to kill Tasha, but Ghost gonna stop it. Man, I don't know. I think they gonna stab Tommy in the back. I got a video. I'm working on that too. Urkel and Jerkel, I think they lost their respect for Tommy, and once they find out Keisha's dead, if Tommy still is on one, it's gonna be over for Tommy. 2-Bit, he already want to get rid of Tommy, and that might be the final betrayal for them. Something that we least expect is somebody like Urkel and Jerkel killing Tommy. Nellie Mack, Sax needs to die violently. For real. I mean, he was just a bitch. He didn't step way over the line. He a habitual line stepper, for real. Let's see, Erica. Tommy gonna get over that onto the next bubble booty. He gotta get some booty to raise. Spare change. Definitely not Sugar Booger Kate. Booger Sugar Kate. Nah, she definitely ain't gonna be able to raise spare change. And Tommy ain't about to get no booty like that again. I mean, how many black girls gonna find some swag with Tommy without, knowing, spending enough time? He ain't gonna be able to spend time like that. He gonna go to the club and try to holler. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Desiree, what's going on, sis? How you doing? Andre, I strongly believe Effie is an undercover cop. No, she not no undercover cop. She already said the competition has been eliminated. If she was a cop, she would have arrested him. She's selling dope too, is what it is. She's not an undercover cop. Desiree, I'm glad you caught me this time too, sis. Let's see. Jason G. Does Tasha die last 5 minutes of episode 10? We need a shocking scene to take us to the next year. I don't see Tommy or Ghost dying yet. I don't think Tasha gonna die. In a way, I think that what's going on with what she did with Keisha gonna make her and Ghost come together, and they may end up being together all the way to episode 15 at least. Maybe even reconciling for a bit. We'll see. Ghost's wife made him stop doing sex scenes, which kind of took a little bit of the, goodness out of the show. So we'll see. Let's see. Jason G. Or what's chances Angela come back from the dead? Man, if they bring Angela back from the dead, they'd have turned into the Walking Dead New York edition. I mean, that ain't about to happen. She dead and gone, man. They already brought her back as a ghost. Do you want me to come back like a zombie? I'm going to eat your brain, Yos. Yos, give me the brains. Yummy. 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 Yeah, right. Andre, I don't think Tommy should call the cops, because if he does, they'll definitely arrest him, because they don't think he was the one that killed her after all the feds are watching him. I agree. That's why I'm wondering, what is he going to do? If he called the cops, especially after she just signed that paper, now she's shot dead, he going to be the #1 suspect. So I'm wondering, what is he going to do? But you can't carry her body out without spare change, seeing what's going on. What, he going to tell him to stay in the car and put a hood over your head and don't look, and then carry her and put her in the trunk, clean up all the blood and say, I don't know where she is. I don't know. I wanted to bury her. She's not here. What happened? Like, come on. Loose change ain't that stupid. Talking and grubbing. I think Proctor's cousin Benny is going to clip Tommy. I think so too. Tommy got a lot of people that need to clip him, for real. That's definite. Nellie Mack. Sax has gotten so many people jammed up. Yeah, he definitely need to go. He like the worst lawyer in history. he done got more people killed than, a lot of criminals. Dina Smith, what if Tommy thinks the earring belongs to Kate? That's a good one. I never thought of that. But he know his mama ain't about that life. She ain't about to kill Keisha. But that's a good theory though. Brandy Hollifield. Yeah. Damn, it just skipped. Hold on. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Ballsack need to go. Okay, Dana Elise. I would. Jason G. I would either take. I think either Tate, Spanky, or Sax is next to go. 2-Bit would outlive Spanky. Yeah, 2-Bit gonna live for a while because he got job security thanks to CK, Courtney Kemp. He didn't, made power moves behind the scenes. Let's see, Dana Elise, Tasha going to jail. I don't know, because Tommy, if he called the police, then she may go to jail because they'll run fingerprints and stuff. But if he don't, then she won't. Tasha asked where Keisha was. They told her, and then Keisha ended up dead. I mean, it'd be easy to put her in jail if he called the cops, but I don't think he's going to. Desiree Hodge, I miss Ghost and Tasha together. They the perfect fit. Yeah, I know. They should get back together. Teresa C, I think they will dig up Angela casket in episode 10 and find that phone. But they gotta have a reason to dig up her casket. I don't know what the reason is, and I think she should have just broke that phone and threw it away instead of putting it intact in that casket. That was stupid. Tune in. What about Jason? We can't forget about him. Yeah, I know. I think after Ghost and Tommy eliminate Jason more than likely is gonna be killed. But after they eliminate him, Tommy is gonna want to probably try to come at Ghost for the death of Keisha. And then that's when Ghost is gonna be surprised because he didn't know she was dead. And then unless he already know, because Tasha tells him. See, that's the key. Does Tasha tell Ghost what happened before him and Tommy try to make that move or not? Because in the preview, they showed them talking. The way Ghost was talking was as if he didn't know Keisha was dead. So we'll see what happens if by the time he goes, does he know or not. Andre, I don't think Tommy, we saw that already. Hold on. I know we didn't. DC the Truth. Yeah, it ain't gonna end well for Tommy, right? Natasha Jones, I can't stand Dre. He has no code, no standards. I never liked him since he first appeared in Power. Yeah, I didn't like how he went and gone and killed Pink Sneakers before Ghost got answers. But what I really didn't like is when he killed Julio. That's what really pissed me off with Dre character. LM, Blanca is going to come to the house because Lakeisha didn't turn herself in. Oh, that's a good point right there. Where did the Lakeisha? Where'd she go? She got the papers. She signed the paper. Tommy, what did you do? Uh-oh. No. You did it. You did it. No. I'm going to take a Jew in. I'm going to take a Jew in. You did it. I'm going to take a Jew in because she was going to tell her everything on you. Yeah. She's going to tell you. That's probably why he met her on the side by his little yellow banana boat. And she was saying, she going to tell her she signed on the paper. And he said she wasn't going to tell anything. She was my girl. She had my back. So, I don't know. We'll see. DC the Truth. The stream back for you? Let me know, DC. Did you get the stream back? Natasha Jones. I don't know. It keeps buffering. I don't know. On my side, it's showing that it's green and it's running smooth. So, I don't know what's going on. Y'all got Xfinity? Jason G, does Ramona end the series with Ghost after Tasha downfall to create a spinoff show? Power Book 2, Ghost for the White House. That would be smooth, but Power Book 2 is a prequel. And it says that on IMDb. Somebody put in my comments that YouTubers are confusing people or whatever. I don't know what other people are doing, but I looked it up. It says it's a prequel. Now, they said they got 2 or 3 different spin-offs in the works. So, maybe Book 2 is the prequel, and then they got, Book 3, where you may still get some Ghost and Ramona or something. I don't know. Let's see, 305, Mr. City, John Mock need to come back from DC. I miss his character. He was a prick too, but he is a saint compared to Sax. That's true. He wouldn't have did half the stuff Sax does. He told Sax leave that alone. Yeah. Let's see. Jason G. John Mock is cool. He from the Fast and Furious movies. Yeah, he got killed in there. Yeah. Talking and Grubbing Media. Courtney Kemp. No, he didn't get killed. Yeah, he did. He got shot by Shaw. Talking and Grubbing. No, he was in an accident with Shaw. Courtney Kemp says that Dre is another ghost. No, he ain't. He's nothing but a punk. He reminds me of Benny Blanco from the Bronx, Carlito's Way. That was John Leguizamo playing that role. That was good. Yeah, he ain't got nothing going on. Benny Blanco at least had his own crew and stuff and was doing that. Dre is just all out for himself. Let's see. Sammy Davis. Tommy is going after Ghost because he thinks he killed Keisha to avenge Angela murder, but Tasha will get through to Tommy and show receipts that proves Keisha was an informant. Yeah, some people were saying that Keisha was the feds or something before that episode aired. I told them Keisha wasn't no damn feds. She may be working with the feds, but she not the police. Andre, the only thing that I can see happening to Sax is him going to jail because he done violated too many rules. Hey, for real, even old Earth told him, you going to jail, honey. I can try to find you a nice prison to go to, but it don't look good for you, baby. Javante Jenkins, if Tommy find out Tasha killed his girl, Tommy might kill Tariq to get back at her. Oh, that's dirty right there. Tommy like to do dirty stuff like that too, when in reality he should have just killed Tasha instead of doing something like that. But that would be good to get rid of Tariq. Desiree Hodge, not really excited about the spinoffs. Once Power is done, so am I. Yeah, if this wasn't a business for me, I don't know what I would do if I would continue to watch it either. But because it's a job, I'll check it out and make reviews. But who knows? Maybe it may be good. I don't know. When Power first came on, all of these people were unknown actors. Nobody had attachment to them. But after you watch a show for so long, then you begin to develop, feelings for the show. So we'll see how it goes. Tune in. Tommy said she was my girl. She wasn't going to turn on me, meaning past tense, as if she gone in that clip in front of the banana boat. Yeah, I agree. So we'll see what happened. What did she tell Tommy? Carla Noble, Tommy won't die, not yet, and he won't kill Ghost, not yet. They're going to continue to be rivals at this point. Watch. I think that they're going to last to at least the 15th episode, which is crazy, but I think that's what's going to happen. We'll see. I wonder what they're going to do for this 10th episode. Marsha P, what's going on? How you doing, sis? Thanks for joining the Patreon family. I appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoyed some of the content. Did you watch my stand-up comedy video? If you did, tell me what you think. Leave comments. The original Zobi music. Yo, J-Mo, what's good, bro? I am live with you, bro. Good content. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Marsha Preacher, calling that lady Old Earth. I remember her from when Keeping It Real Goes Wrong with the Chappelle show. She was on, I don't remember her on that. She was on that? Damn, this is a skip. Let's see. Andre, I heard a rumor that they're making a Book of Power. Is it true? They probably trying to capitalize on everything they can on this show, but I haven't heard that right now. I'm going to look into it, though. Louisiana boy, Ghost and Tommy need to get rid of Sax and Blanca because those two are just low down. Yeah, you ain't lying. For real. They act like they the only criminals in the damn New York City that needs to be arrested. Like, don't they got other people another job to do? I'm glad Dirty Ball Sacks got fired at least. DC the Truth. They confusing me. First they said prequel, then spinoff, now back to prequel again. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe the spinoff is the prequel. Just because it's a spinoff don't mean it's not. It can't be a prequel. Spinoff mean another show based off the original show. That's all that mean. Javante Jenkins, who you think? Who do you think who might be the final betrayal? Yeah, I think Tommy gonna get betrayed by somebody and end up dead. I don't see Tommy going to jail. Let's see. The original zombie music. This your boy Jay. Good content, Jay Moore. I appreciate it. Thanks. Desiree, Marsha P. Yeah, fuck that. I don't like people playing on my phone. I hear that. Fame Johnson. With Jason out the way and Tate out the way and Dre out the way, when they gonna have to come up with a choice to be rivals or walk away? That's true. They do need to decide. I mean, Tommy wanted it to be even. Now he don't. So it don't make any sense. Let's see. Fame Johnson, J Mo, I'm glad to be on here supporting you. Yeah, me too. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thanks a lot. You can check out some of my exclusive content on my Patreon channel too. Matter of fact, let me show you all something right quick that you all can check out. Let me see. A lot of people use YouTube, but they don't actually use all the features. So on anybody's YouTube channel, you can go to their home page. Now, some people have theirs organized and some people don't. Me, I have mine organized. So you can see right here. Now, this is organized. Now, right here, you can click in this link. That'll take you to Patreon. That'll take you to my website, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can click on it right there in the picture, and it'll take you to any of those sites. And then I got it uploaded, organized, most recent uploads. It's in order of recent uploads. Power videos, all the power videos in one spot. All my Empire videos in one spot. Walking Dead, The Shy, Euphoria, news stories, At the Movies with Jay, different movie reviews, funny faces videos, and that's just what's on my home page. Now, if you go to videos, it'll bring up all the videos I made in order. And then if you go to like playlists, you can see different playlists. Snowfall, Instagram Live, different things. And then if you go to the About tab, so the About tab, it'll tell you like when I started, how many views so far. And then you can go right here and you can click on any of these links and check everything out. So I organized everything, make it real simple for everybody to, check me out. So I hope that helped. People find out stuff. It seems a lot of times people forget about that or don't check it out. So, like I say, I hope that helped. Marsha P. J Mo, I'm glad to be on here support. Oh, that's fame. No doubt. Appreciate you too, brother. Yeah, she was on it. I appreciate it. I talk shit 14. I don't think book 2 is going to be a prequel. I think the prequel going to come later. It says book 2 is a prequel. Go on IMDb. It removes the thought process and it tells you. There's no guessing game. So, I know you talk shit, but this right here is just facts. That's what it says. IMDb is owned by Amazon. They don't need to work for STARZ or Power or none of that. That's what it says is on there. So, and it's going to start 48 hours after Power ends. So, that's what it's supposed to do. Now, they're supposed to make 2 or 3 spinoffs. So, maybe they got another spinoff in the work that will be something coming out, an extenuation, a continuation of what we saw now. But Book 2 is a prequel. Alright, let's see. The original zombie music, Dirty Ball Sacks, he gotta go. That's right. I don't want to see him last either. Mr. Thorne, what's going on, man? I'm glad you stopped by. Marsha P, check out Chappelle's show when Keeping It Real go wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that again and see what's going on. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Mellow Fellow, is Comcast the reason there's no episode? No, that's not the reason. This was planned before that happened. And they actually do this every year. If you all think back, the last 3 years, they always stop at like the 8th episode and then it's no power. I even made a video about that before, I think last year or something. That is no power and they make it like extend the season a little longer. So, you know, it's just what they do. Let's see. Marsha P. Yeah, Jay. Feeling your stand-up. Waiting for more. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, I'm trying to put it together. Try to do a little something different. Ain't too many people like myself doing stand-up. So, try to do a little something different to the game. Let's see. Marsha, okay, you said that. Nicole B, what's going on? Nice. Rob Banks, if you've been watching Power, y'all would know Power always skips a week. They've been doing this since season 1. You can tell new. Yeah, but you're right though. They have been doing this for a while, so maybe people forgot or didn't notice or whatever. Marsha P, I'm a pretty reserved person, so when I bang with you, I bang with you. No in between. That's why I fully support you, Jay. Well, I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it, especially knowing that you don't really, you know, get down like that. So I feel honored that you chose me to support. And I'm glad that you enjoy my videos and enjoy what I do. I'm trying to share, you know, as much as I can and do as much as I can despite, you know, the things and setbacks that I gotta face. So, you know, I still try to be an inspiration and at least, you know, crack a couple jokes and help people enjoy their day for a little bit. You know, even if it's only for a minute or two. You know, I appreciate it. You know, let's see. Louisiana boy, if only Proctor was alive, he would have stayed. Yeah, you're right. Proctor, if they had Proctor, they wouldn't have had to worry about nothing. Tommy is a dumbass killing Proctor like he did. That's just stupid. Let's see. Jason G, does Effie ever come back? If so, does she give Tariq some skins and he forgives her? Also, I know mostly everyone besides me hates Ball Sacks and J-Lo. But if Warner ever even more corrupt, he just seems evil. Well, he looked like Dr. Evil, but I don't think he could be more corrupt than Dirty Ball Sacks. And by the way, why don't you like Dirty Ball Sacks? He's a jerk. I mean, him and J-Lo is horrible. Like, what is there to like about them? You must be a lawyer. Let me know what's so good about them. Marsha P, that's also while I watch Power Book 65, if I'm allowed to see it. I bangs with Power. That's funny, girl. Javante Jenkins, if Effie see Tariq again, she might be the one to arrest him. Effie is not a police officer, you guys. I don't know why people keep saying that. Effie is the competition. Oh, and going back to Jason G, I don't think that she'll come back unless Tariq goes to get revenge to settle the score with her. But she's doing her thing in that school. Tariq ain't in that school no more. There's no reason for her to come back unless he goes to get revenge on her for getting him kicked out. But she's not a cop. She's a rival drug dealer. Milltown Trey, what's good, J-Mo? What's good, Milltown? I'm glad you stopped by. Let's see. Damn, this just skipped. Alright, Desiree, y'all think Effie is a fed? No, Effie is not a cop. Again, everybody, she is not a cop. They already explained this. She's a rival drug dealer. She is not the police. She is not working for the feds. So that's not happening. Fame Johnson, why it ain't no power today? They do this every week. I mean every year. They around episode 8, they stop it and delay it just to keep this show going a little bit longer, build up the hype and anticipation for the final 2 episodes. But it has nothing to do with Xfinity or anything like that. Tanya T, where's Fudgy Babe and Angie Ange tonight? They must not know you're on, Jay. They'll probably stop by, or if they don't see it tonight, they always will watch the replay and do something. But yeah, Fudgy Babe, she actually sent me something through PayPal today unexpectedly, and I'm really appreciative of that. Fudgy Babe, she always doing something and supporting me, so she's really great person. I really appreciate it. She support me more than even my family members that know me and know everything I go through, so that's amazing to me. So I appreciate everything that she does. And yeah, she might come back on. There's still some time. We'll see. Javante G. Okay, let's see. Milltown Trey, what other shows do you review? Right now, I've been concentrating on Empire and Power. I can only really do 2 at the most at a time. But if you go to my channel, look through my playlist. I got all kind of shows that I've done and movies and things. So, you know, Walking Dead. Once Power is over, I'm going to concentrate a little more on Walking Dead. When Snowfall comes on, you know, things like that. Mellow Fellow, no, Comcast is not the reason. Oh, that's old. See, this is jumping all around, man. Let's see. Okay, what does this say? Talking and grubbing. I think Tate is going to blackmail Ghost. I think Tate is stupid trying to play with Ghost and then get into this game like that. Because Ghost always kept it serious with him and legit. And now he trying to get into the underworld. He don't want to do that. He was a cop. He wasn't ever a big time underworld character. Larry Jones, Jay, I think you got the spinoff wrong, bruh. Well, Larry Jones, I just got this as off of IMDb. I didn't make this up. This is not my opinion. When I say that it's supposed to be a prequel, that is not the opinion of J-Mo. That is what is on IMDb. That is what has been printed on their website about the show. This is information that Power has given. It's not my opinion, and it's not what I think. So, if it's wrong, that's the wrong information they put out there. But I did my research. You guys should do a little research. Look it up. You'll find that that is what is printed. So, that's what that is. It's not that I got the spinoff wrong. Then if that's the case, they're misleading people. But IMDb doesn't work for STARZ. So, I don't know. They haven't been wrong before. You know, Mr. Thorne, JJ, how's he? He's doing good, man. I appreciate it. You know, thanks, man. He getting so tall now. You know, it's crazy. Let's see. Louisiana boy. Will Tariq change or will he still do evil things? He need to change, like, for real. I agree. He better change before he end up dead. Before he end up spare change. Because Tasha ain't going to be able to protect him if he get in trouble. And if he go and tell Ghost he got beef with somebody over the drug game, Ghost going to be able to, you know, put 2 feet in his ass for that. So we'll see. Tune in. Everyone on the show turn and start giving people up over the kids. Never fails. Yeah, that's true. Desiree Hodge and Jay Moore. No, hun, I'm with you. I was asking others why they think Effie is a cop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't mad at nothing or trying to, you know, do that. I was just saying, you know, no, she not a cop. That's all. Javante Jenkins, element. Alright. Tanya T. Oh, that's nice to hear you give it up for your #1 fan. Oh, no problem, man. She really a good person. I appreciate it. Especially for somebody you never met before until I was doing this. It's just really crazy. She really supportive, really good person. So, I really appreciate it. If I had 10 fudgy babes, man, I might be on TV already. Not to say I don't have a lot of good supporters too, but yeah, she like does more than even my family members. So, I appreciate it. Not trying to say it's a competition or anything. I'm just saying. I really appreciate it. Tune in. Effie is competition. That's it. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Zell Demps, Edgar Anger, Egan, Tommy's last name equals Egan, Tommy's last. I don't get that. Edgar Anger. Oh, what Proctor told him? Yeah, Igor Anger. Huh. I ain't never thought about it like that, but that's kind of interesting. Dreezy KO, we doing bets on what spinoff gonna be first. Hey, we can. I mean, they said it's gonna start 48 hours after, so we can check it out. We can put it on there. I've heard this in multiple sources. So, I mean, they don't normally lie about this at multiple locations on something like that. So, Fame Johnson, what you think will happen if Recap everyone turn their back on him? Man, hopefully he get killed. But I don't want a young kid to get killed because he still can change into somebody else or somebody different. But it would be messed up that he done burned all these bridges. Mellow Fellow, Tommy dying episode 10, bruh. Yeah. If he dies episode 10, I wonder what's going on for the next 5 episodes. That would be crazy. But I think something like that is possible because they're going to try to leave us on a major cliffhanger that make everybody want to come watch these next 5 episodes. So I can see something like that happening. I talk shit. Yeah, Tommy's going to die by episode 10. If it was real life, he would. Especially like Zell Demps, Benny coming for Tommy, I agree. Especially if he finds out Tommy was behind it, it's a wrap for Tommy. Rockabye, baby. Fudgy Babe, howdy, y'all. Hey, there's Fudgy Babe right there. Somebody was asking about you, Fudgy Babe. They was wondering if you was going to be on tonight. I said she probably will be on before it's over. I knew you'd be there. I told y'all, Fudgy Babe, man, she great supporter. I appreciate you, Fudgy Babe. Jameson Anderson, Keisha Booty had to have its own casket. Had one cheek inside, 2 cheeks in one casket, the rest of the body in the other. Booty meat. Tanya T, Tasha ain't gonna turn her back on Tariq. She love that little dumbass boy. Tune in. Oh, wait. Larry, wait. Oh, Fame Johnson, what you think gonna be next for Lakeisha's son? Tommy gonna mold him and feed him that hate to want him to get revenge. That's what I think. Like a little Kanan, like Kanan wanted to do with Sean, what he ended up doing with Tariq. Larry Jones, I think they mean it starts 48 hours later within the series, not in real time. There's no possible way they can air a new season in January, February if they just started filming this week. How long do you think it takes to film this stuff? A lot of people, I can tell, don't know how this stuff works. It only takes 2 months to film a season. They put in 16-hour days. They work 6 days a week. I mean, they're going to film all these episodes. It's only 1-hour episodes. They can film it in two months. All 10 episodes. It'll be edited and ready in January. I mean, it's not that difficult, you guys. You guys got to look into how long this stuff takes. Fudgy Bay. Oh, okay, we saw that already. Tune in. Tommy gonna kill Benny once Benny tries to make a move. I don't know. That would be interesting. I don't think Tommy gonna kill Benny. That would be crazy. Talking and grubbing. Oh, okay, let's see what's up. Tanya T. I told you she'd be there. Ha. Fudgy Babe, who high. Hey, talking. Javante Jenkins, Tommy ain't gonna die easy. He have Jason Voorhees in his eyes. He got Jason Voorhees in his eye. I don't know what that is, but I know he crazy. Desiree Hodge, why she don't pay attention to the little girl, only Tariq? Why she? Yeah, I know, right? You would think that little girl, you forget she even alive. She never mentions Yasmin, little big swollen head baby girl. And she never talk about her. It's always Tariq this, Tariq that. You would think they didn't even no reason to have that child on the show. There's no purpose in her on the show at all. They don't have any lines for her. She don't do nothing. There's no point. Let's see. Desiree KO. Don't you think some of these characters in Power can be lower tier, mid tier Batman and Spider-Man villains? Hey, some of the stuff they got going on is comic book style, like how Dre keeps escaping every little, situation, just like one of them Batman comic book characters always, the villain always escapes. Fame Johnson, the #1 question, what's next for Dre? He keeps getting grace to not getting killed. Man, ain't no way they better let Dre survive this. If they let Dre survive this, that's just unbelievable. Marsha P. Tommy does favor the Michael Myers mask. That's funny. Zell Demps. Tommy, I got Hawk in my blood. Tune in. Little swollen head. I forgot about her. Little Zika virus, baby. Yeah, I don't know what's the point of having her on the show. Jameson Anderson. Tasha should have shut down Tariq from pursuing deals with his teacher. His ass just got into the school. That was so stupid. And they trying to do this. They only got one brick from Dre. Like he a consistent connect. That ain't even, realistic. What's she gonna start going with special ed and getting more stuff from him? I mean, it just don't make sense. Natasha Jones, Dre, no code, no standards, needs to go. You ain't lying. And he got no backup. Who got his back? Nobody. Fudgy Babe, who y'all want in book 2? That's a good question. From what they saying, if book 2 is going to be a prequel, and so, we'll see. They're going to be talking about stuff that we already kind of know about. We just never saw. We may finally see what's up with Breeze. I talk shit. They confusing us on purpose. They saying 2 different things. Prequel or 48 hours after the events of episode 10. They did not say 48 hours after the events. You're putting in words. They said it's going to air 48 hours after the season 6 is over. So, they're not 48 hours after the events. That's not what they said. That's why you being confused, because I don't know where you got that from, but that's not what they said. Rose's daughter, I believe Tariq will be the one to murder Dre. That would be good. But they shouldn't have this little 15-year-old boy murdering people. But Dre needs to go, so I'm almost to the point where I don't care who does it. Talking and grubbing, Dre keep on thinking he can dance underwater and not get wet. Mac 10, full live, Mac 10. Bailing through the hood on ride. You ain't know I knew about Mac 10, man? Champ. Tariq is damn near an only child on the show. You ain't lying. For real. He is. Nate Boss, half a brick. You like that one? What happened to Effie? She's still doing her thing at Choate at school. So, I mean, she got her turf secured. Tariq was invading her turf. But now her turf is gone. I mean, her turf is secure. So, she doing her thing. Let's see. Damn, this just skipped up. Paloma, oh wait, tune in. What do you think? Damn. What do you think Dre next move now that Tommy knows he back around and Ghost cut him off? You think he's still gonna try to be Kingpin or just go for the kill? He's still gonna try to be a Kingpin, which is unrealistic. He should be trying to get the hell out of there, but I think he's gonna try to get in with Jason somehow and end up backstabbing Tommy in the process. Paloma Souza, 50 did say 48 hours. Yeah, he said 48 hours. Man, these messages moving up and down. Breezy KO, 48 hours after the events is what I heard. No, it's not 48 hours after the events. I don't know where you heard that, but that's not, I never heard that. And this is my job. So, I never heard 48 hours after the events. If you can find that printed, email it to me. It's not what it says. You need to stop thinking that and leave that alone, Dreezy, because it doesn't say 48 hours after the events. 48 hours after season 6 does make sense to you. If episode 15 airs on a Sunday, then 2 days later on Tuesday, they're going to release the new episode. What's so difficult about that? If 48 hours later, that's 2 days. So if Power season 6 episode 15 airs on a Sunday, that means on Tuesday is going to be the first episode of the spinoff. What's so complicated about that? You're making it more complicated, Dreezy, than it is. Natasha Jones at Tune In, they got to show how Tommy reacts to Grimm's death. I agree. Talking and Grubbing, the lyric came from George Clinton. Oh yeah, that's true. Mac 10 stole it, like a lot of people stole from George Clinton in the parliament. 305, Tariq is supposed to be 15 in the show. I know the actor plays Tariq is 18 or 19. Yeah, he up there. When he first started, he was in 5th grade. And now he's supposed to be like a sophomore in high school. Desiree Hodge, Dre, his wife ass knows. My sister love his ass. I can't stand him. Your sister like getting brown nose? Dreezy KO, the sex scenes died down in Power. Why is that? Because Ghost's wife didn't want him to do any more sex scenes, and he listened to her, and that made the damn show go down to me a little bit. Because at first it had everything, you know, sex, drugs, violence, all wrapped into one. Now it ain't so much of the drugs, the violence don't make sense, and there's no sex. Now, I'm not saying I needed a porn or whatever, but I just like the realism of it. Now it's starting to look like Empire, you know, so I don't know. Let's see. Marsha P. I wish they stopped kissing Reek ass, especially Ghost. How you gonna put a gun to his head, then let him chomp you in the hotel room? Yeah, for real. I don't get it either. Like, talking about you need a damn background check. Yeah, Tariq get on my nerves, and he babies him way too much. Like, he's been through so much, the baby him stage is over with. I agree. For real. Jameson Anderson, Dre nose get bigger every time he snitch. Ha! Pinocchio nose. They're going to have to call Dre Pinocchio nose. Hey man, I'm the hood Pinocchio nose. Forget Pinocchio, Pinocchio nose. Let's see. Tanya T. Dre must have been crying. Oh shoot. Where'd it go? Oh man, this all done skipped everything. Dre must have been crying with that double-barrel snot gun to Courtney to say stay on or something, because he is a non-factor at this point. Hey, I agree. He probably had her at gunpoint, double-barrel snot gun fully loaded. Fudgy Babe, what's Tommy gonna do with Keisha's body? I was wondering the same thing. That's gonna be something to see. I'm interested to see. Dre, Desiree Hodge, Dre wide nose, wide track. He sneezed, he better blew your whole head off. Natasha Jones, boy, Dre nose got a zip code of his own. He got special delivery from Amazon. Victoria Brown, hey Jay, Hulu won't show 9. That's because episode 9 is not out yet, you guys. If you're late to the show, episode 9 won't be on until next week. Let's see. Javante G, because I did see Tariq say everything you doing is always to you. You lost me a long time ago, Ghost. It's like Ghost was about to hit Tariq, though. Yeah, for real. I mean, he should have stopped babying him a long time ago. Nate Boss, tell the jokes, bro. Marsha P, say it again. Victoria Brown, sorry I'm being slow. What jokes you talking about, Nate? The ones I just said or some new ones? Tanya T, stop watching Power for the soft porn. Hey, man, it's realistic. That's all. I just like the realism. I don't want them to be kissing and then it cut or something and it's like I'm watching Fox or something. That's why I pay for STARZ and HBO, for the realism, so you can see stuff uncut. When you got everything cut and it looks like it's, you know, cheesy. Don't show somebody get killed, all of that stuff. So they trying to compensate with violence, but I didn't want to see just people get killed only. Let's see, Larry Jones, how you feel about the teacher that Tariq working with? I think he dirty and he actually killed the stepfather, but he couldn't get the money. Tariq need to watch him. That's a good, you know, hypothesis. I ain't really looking to thinking that much about him, but I do think that's stupid to be working with him because Tariq has no leverage. If he decide not to pay, Tariq can't beat him up. Tariq can't shoot or kill him. Who he got as a goon working for him? Tasha? I mean, there's nothing he can do to this dude. That's stupid. What, he gonna get Dre, borrow Dre's double-barrel snot gun and stick him up? Jameson Anderson, this is the longest Ghost has gone without knocking something down. You ain't lying. I mean, ain't nobody did nothing on the show. The whole season. Lala dead, we ain't get to see that booty in action. Let's see. Oh, man. Just got a bunch of things to go through. Let's see. Why they trying to... Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Tank. Desiree, Tank got a chance to get in with the sex scenes. I forgot all about that. Yeah, that's true. They had to put... His wife said she don't want him doing it either. In the interview that came out, Lorenz Tate said his wife don't like him doing the sex scenes. Hey, look, baby, this is a job. Y'all need to stop hating. Straight up. You want that check, don't you? You like spending that money? Fame Johnson. Tariq gonna be the Superfly, the new power. Yeah, right. Super soft. Rose Dark. Oh my goodness. This just skipped everything. Man, I can't. It keeps skipping. Let's see. As Star Shine, episode 10 is the end of Power. Spinoff is 11/16. Check it out, IMDb. Jameson Anderson, I feel like Tommy gonna end up killing Tate. Khadijah Baree, I think Power was better last year. I think every year it gets a little weaker, actually. I agree with you. Season 1, 2, and 3 was the best seasons to me. This is going so fast. Let's see. Tune in. Reek gonna get shot and think he really hard. Then Zika virus gonna end up dead over his stupid ass too. I hate him. Little Zeke gonna be dead too. That's funny. Tanya T. Tank was getting it in. Dre got it in a little bit. Tasha always willing to show them titties. She show her titties in everything she do, damn near. She sure do. Except for lottery ticket. Let's see. Nate Boss. Nah, you always saying little sneak jokes about the characters. I just been waiting on you. I said a few still. I slipped in a few. Maybe it wasn't funny. I don't know. Let's see. Khadijah Berry. Benny coming. It's okay to be crazy. Hey, for real. Tommy don't know what's coming. He about to get the sneak attack. Cousin Benny got that big old headquarters. This the rise of the white headquarters. All the black headquarters been destroyed. Talking and grubbing. They need to tell the wives that I gotta do these sex scenes for the kids' school clothes. Hey baby, looky here. When I'm doing this sex scenes, I'm really thinking about you. I'm doing them for you. You want to pay? You want some money, right? Here we go. Desiree Hodge. These wives need to be more secure in their relationships. It ain't real. Hey, if you saw that last episode when she was riding Tank, he had a little black pillow over his lap trying to contain his, wee-wee. So she was bouncing on that pillow because when he jump up, when old boy Derek comes in and catches them, you can see when they jump up, the Tank got to move that pillow out the way. Yeah. They ain't let her bounce on him with her 2 pillows that she already had on her ass. They should come to set and watch if they so insecure. I talk shit. Yeah, Tasha and Tariq don't got no muscle. It's a woman and a kid. They can't enforce nothing. Exactly. That's not realistic. I agree with you. They can't do nothing. If dude decide not to pay, he got all the leverage. He can get Tariq kicked out. He can have him go to jail. He can just say, I'm not paying you. What? And what they gonna do? Tasha gonna start killing people like ghosts? I mean, that's just stupid. Marsha P. Why the hell they marry actors? Hey, for real. Like, they should understand it's the game. And a lot of actors end up sleeping with each other anyway. And if somebody gonna cheat on you, they gonna cheat on you. If they don't need a sex scene on camera to do it. How many people cheat on people that ain't an actor? That's just stupid. Fame Johnson, what do you think of Ghost's new lady? Oh, I like her, man. I think he should have. See, if it wasn't for his wife, he would have been in a relationship with her already. You know, especially as much as she got his back, it don't make any sense. Nate Boss, no, I heard you. You still funny. Oh, okay, I appreciate it. I thought it must not have been funny. Tanya T, what's up? Thanks, sis. Haha, Jay, what's going on, player? I'm doing this for you. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you, Tanya T. And Tanya has been part of my Patreon family, too. And supporting me on Super Chat. You go, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. And you still got to send me that, email me that picture so I can put you in my video like I did for Shy. You could be in one of my music videos. Or I can just enhance the picture and put it on my website. So let me know. You got to send that picture. That's one of the benefits of being on the Patreon family. So go ahead. Don't forget. Let's see. Talking and grubbing at Desiree. I agree, their wives are tripping. They need to realize it's just acting, not porn. They should be secure enough to know that they're coming home to them at the end of the day. I agree. And if they was that insecure, they should go to the set. If that's the case. Fudgy Babe, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. And also, I appreciate you sending me something through PayPal today. I had saw a little while ago. You've been really looking out. I appreciate it. As always. I really do. I don't know where my channel would have grown without your support. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Fudgy Babe. Khadijah Berry. Benny taking out Tommy. I think so too. Let's see. Natasha Jones at Mellow Fellow. Tasha mama had me laughing every scene she in. I remember when she slapped the hell out of Tasha season 1. She keeps it real. She's one that brings realism into the show, actually. Because some of the stuff Tasha always talking to her mama, disrespecting her mama. That's probably why Tariq be disrespecting his mama and daddy. He get it from Tasha. Ghost, he looked up to his father and he wanted to be like his dad and own the club and things. Tasha, she looked down on her mama and think just because you getting money or you getting your bills paid, you ain't got no say so. You can't say nothing, as if I bought you off. And that's a stupid way to look at things. And I think that Tariq and his disrespectfulness, it comes from Tasha and her way she treat her mama. I know Team Tasha don't want to hear that, but it's true. Let's see, talking and grubbing. At Desiree, they also knew that they were actors or struggling actors when they first got with him. Yeah, for real. Omari Hardwick, when he first got with his wife, he was homeless for a while and living in his car, which is something that happens to a lot of people in LA. Andre, the feds are going to have a new team. That's what I see. That's going to happen with them next. I mean, they got to. Everybody dead or fired. They don't have anybody left but Dr. Evil. Tanya T. J-Lo better stay out of Tommy's face. Hey, for real. Tommy, boy, he need to take care of her and ball sacks. Khadijah, Tasha going to jail. Sheila earring at the crime scene, or Tommy take her out. Yeah, that earring, yeah. Tommy, he should know that wasn't, her. Plus, those bags are packed. So that's going to be something to let him know that Keisha was doing something. Stan G, I don't think Tariq have the personality to carry the show. I don't think so either. And I don't like his acting enough to be the star of a show. I just don't think he could do it. He's too young and his acting level isn't there to me. Rose's daughter. Tariq is trying to be Tariq. Tasha is trying to be Tariq's friend because she can't do shit with his little... I agree. And that's the wrong way to go. She should never have done that because in the end, he still ain't gonna listen to her. And just like she treat her mama about money, he gonna end up treating her like that. Yeah, he gonna be disrespectful to her because he gonna be like, I gave you this money, you need to shut up, mom. Yeah, I talk shit. Yeah, exactly. He gonna be disrespectful to her like she been to her mom. Andre, Tasha should have been listening to her mother when her mother told her in the first season to stash money for a rainy day. If she would have done that, these events would never happen. I agree. She tried to use Keisha to try to stash money in the bank, but Keisha, she didn't put enough in there. Keisha did have her back, though. Tasha ended up, man, that's crazy how that relationship went downhill. Mellow fellow, don't you need a background check for that? Reek need to get slapped. Hey, for real. That was a dumbass question to say. Stupid. What you trying to say? I'm a criminal? Idiot. Khadijah Berry. Maybe Tasha, I'm going to jail for leaving her earring on the crime scene. That's if Tommy called the police. I think he ain't gonna call the police, though. I don't know how he could do something with that body and not call the police. That's crazy. Shy. Hey, y'all, just got back from out of town. Couldn't miss this. But Tasha mama is a hypocrite. She holy one minute, but don't care. Drug money is funding her lifestyle. Pick a side, ma'am. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm glad you made it back in town safely, too. And of all things, checked out my little show. I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks, I appreciate it, Shy. Jameson Anderson, I heard one of the spinoffs is going to be surrounded around Tank. Tank going to be acting the ass. We'll see. Fudgy Babe. Yeah, Benny coming for Tommy. Yeah, I think so too. It's just that they got to see how is he going to find out. Is Benny going to listen to that recording on that microchip that, Lisa Marie has? That's going to be the key right there. Tanya T. Courtney loves Michael Rainey and Natari Naughton, so they ain't going nowhere. I agree. She got attached to them where she should have kept it all about business like she does for mostly everybody else. I think that's the same thing with 2-Bit too, but we'll see. I think a lot of the other characters in Power want to go to bigger and better and higher paying projects. They should have been paying them like Ghost and Tommy should have been getting at least $1 million an episode or 500,000 an episode, but they wasn't. So that's crazy. That's why they ready to move on. Maybe the new spinoffs, if they own it, they'll get paid more. T. Reed, that history teacher seemed very shady. I wouldn't trust him not to screw Tariq over. I agree. I think that's a bad choice for them to do business with him. Especially since they don't have any leverage. What could they do if he don't pay? And they can't do nothing to him. So that's stupid. Plus Tariq acted like he didn't know what was going on. So what, he gonna threaten him with phone calls? And how the hell he get into the trunk of this dude's car? Don't tell me he used the ID to get in the trunk of the car too. That don't make no sense. Khadijah, Tariq is whack. Yeah, he a spoiled kid. I agree. T. Reed, Michael Rainey need to take a break and do some other characters. Don't nobody like Tariq. People start not to like him in person, thinking that's real. Corey Washington, what happened to the other half of Salt and Pepper? Yeah, she was a cutie too, huh? I don't know what happened to her. I guess she done moved on. They bring in characters and then they gone with no reason. So she was in what? 2 episodes. She trying to investigate, and then what? Because Tariq said some racist dude is the reason he went down to the back door, then his case closed. There was no point even bringing her in it if that's the case. Fudgy Babe, yeah, Tanya, she makes me sick. Hey, I'm going to get ready to get off of here in about another 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So I'm going to try to get to all the last comments right here, and we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by, and also I appreciate all the comments that's been going on my website. On my website, I have a new space where everybody can, pretty much leave comments, and it's the Power Fan Forum. So if you go to my website, Jaymoorereviews.com, then you can see right here on the left, I got the tabs. If you go down here to Power Fan Forum, you can see it's been a lot of good comments. Fudgy Babe, keeping the conversation going. Marsha P, I appreciate your help, leaving good comments. That kid Denim, aka Cash, needs some more acting lessons. Hey, that's a fact right there, Marsha. He does. I mean, he was the perfect son for Lala, because neither one of them was, gonna get an Academy Award, I guess. I'm torn. I like the extremes if both Tommy and Ghost. I wish they both just go their separate ways. Ghost into politics and Tommy to LA to start over after they killed Jason. I would also love to know what the deal is with Sax. Like, really, why is he so pressed? Press for Ghost in my Cardi voice. press for Ghost. Especially since he never even liked Angie. Now all of a sudden he want to avenge her death and find her murderer. That's so stupid. He couldn't stand Angie at first and wanted to put her in jail. Now he can't wait to find out who killed her. Like, it's so stupid. Young Shy Fly, I appreciate it. I think because he trying to cover his ass about Greg. Man, that case is closed too. A lot of this stuff is stupid. But this is my point. You guys come on. We can all have these comments about the show in one location. Instead of leaving comments on each individual video, we can have it all in one spot. I got a few people here leaving great comments. Let's all get in here, leave comments, and keep the community going. I'm going to try to add some more stuff to the website, keep it interesting, and we'll see how it goes from there. And also, everybody that's joined my Patreon family, don't forget, if you're new, to send me a picture so that I can make a custom video for you. And also, an enhanced picture. And I'm doing this right now for people that's not a part of the Patreon family, or people that wants a video additionally. For $2, I'll make a video for you, and you can use it on your website. You can use it for whatever you want. Facebook, Instagram, show your friends, or I'll make 3 videos for $5 for you. So you can't beat that. Here's some of the videos I got on here. You can check out. You guys may not have even seen these videos here. You can check out these videos. PayPal right here. And also, I can make these enhanced pictures. This is when Debo was talking. Remember Debo? Whatever happened to Debo? They got to bring Debo back. So, I got other pictures on here, other videos. Check it on out. And also, if you haven't been to the website, you need to check it out, because your comment, you may be a part of the website and you didn't even know it. I've been putting some of my favorite comments on here. Here go a lot of the comments that I've seen that people have left on here. You know, a lot of people have been leaving great comments. I appreciate all the support. Some people are able to support in different ways, and I understand that. So I try to be appreciative to everything that everybody's able to do. You know, I like this comment Jiggy Thanos left. Said, Jaymoorereviews, my man, how are you not in Hollywood? You need to. I mean, please do a video of all your Andre nose jokes. I couldn't get past the part where Dre trying to skip town. Now he got the disguise on with the glasses, nose and eyebrows attached, and he all choked up now. He can't breathe throughout his mouth, so you know he trying to breathe through his nose. That's funny. Victoria Brown, you agreed he belong. I appreciate all this stuff, man. Whether I belong on TV or not, I mean, that's up for you guys to decide. But some of these comments, they make me laugh too. I appreciate it. And all the stuff you say, I do try to read as many comments as I have. One thing that I do on my channel, if I've read your comment, then I'm going to click right here, give you a thumbs up, and I'm going to click the love. So that's how you know I've seen your comment, because I'm going to click I love your comment and the thumbs up. If I didn't click that, chances are I didn't see your comment. I get a lot of comments, but I try to get to as many as possible. So I appreciate all your love and support. And, you know, I try to do as much as I can, see as much as I can. But at the same time, I'm trying to make videos and learn about different stuff. And it's just a lot I'm trying to do at once. But I appreciate it all. So, you know, you all check it out. Let's see. Let me try to get to let's see. Get to some of these comments I missed. The house across the street. Tariq is a clown, a spoiled, privileged dummy who fantasized street life. Hey, that's pretty accurate. He is. And he doesn't know anything about what he's going through. And he always loved to talk about what Ghost did or what he didn't do. You not him. That was his life. You don't have to live the way he did. Ghost was coming from nothing. You already on third base thinking you hit a home run, when in reality you done struck out, boy. You don't know what the hell you did. You about to be hit by a pitch. That's some good baseball analogies off the top of my head. But anyway, yeah, he's an idiot. Let's see. Jeremiah Latumba. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? How you doing? Where you from, Jeremiah? Omari R. I want to see what's going to happen when Rodriguez find Tommy Crew. Man, more than that, I want to see what's going to happen when she realized that Keisha's dead. Right after, the same day that she made her sign the paper the exact same day. Now she dead. That's just crazy. Talking and grubbing. Tariq is a penthouse thug. The penthouse players click. Dreezy KO. T Reed. It's not about her being broke. She stopped being sexy since season 4. Who you talking about, Dreezy? I missed who you talking about. Jeremiah, you from Canada? Man, that's what's up, man. This is just special that I'm reaching so many people all across the world, man. So that's what's up, man. I appreciate the love and support from the Canada. Hey, is that okay? What they say? Y'all say, hey, trying to go to Canada, eh? Well, you you liking to watch the show, eh? Okay. I appreciate you watching my show, eh? Eh? Hey, thanks a lot, Jeremiah. Khadijah, Tariq is a bum like 69. Yeah, I know, right? Tariq 6'9", Snitchashi. Yeah, Tariq an idiot. They done made him the most hated villain on the show. With all these other people on the show, he's became the most hated somehow. That's crazy. But that's the way they writing the show. I don't know. Courtney Kemp, she always had some idea how she wanted the show to go. And so she always trying to stick to that blueprint that she had in her head. I saw in an interview she said something about she always originally wanted Tariq to be going bad. They originally wanted him to be doing it from the jump street, but when they cast Notori, because she was so young, they had to get him younger. So this was always in her plan, so I don't know. Let's see. Fudgy Babe. Okay, gang, I gotta go hang shelves. Good show. Ciao. Alright, thanks, Fudgy Babe. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate your support on the super chat. And it's about 4 more minutes left, and the show will be over with for me here too, y'all. There'll be an hour and a half show. It's been really great. A lot of great questions and comments and support. And I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have, really supported me in a lot of different ways, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys able to go on my Patreon and see my stand-up video and tell me what you think. I'm trying to do something different, and I hope y'all appreciate it. Let's see. Ray Negron, salute my guy Jay. She folded like a wet food stamp. Yeah, you like that one, huh? I freestyled that one too, man. A lot of my videos I make as I speak as I go. So, not a lot, damn near all of them. So, when I'm making the jokes and stuff, I say all this stuff as I go, freestyle. And, that's what she folded, real nice and easy and soft, like a wet food stamp. If you old school, y'all remember food stamps used to be paper like bills. So, yeah. Khadijah, Tommy don't have the team to face Benny. Remind me of Sosa and Scarface. Hey, that's true. Tony, he done got rid of everybody. You want to play raw? Okay. I tell you what. You want to play what? What you think? I'm some fucking bellboy? What you think? I'm some fucking bellboy? No. I'm going to tell you. I'll show you. I'll take all of your fucking bully. I'll take all your fucking bully. I'll take it all and I'll show you what they're going to do. Okay? Tommy? No. I got all of the bully. I got all of the peoples, okay? You want the green? I take it to green. I take it to green. I take it to green. I choose the green. I chop it up with your ass, okay? Tommy is over with. That's what that was in translation. Ray Negron, damn, almost done. Got stuck at work. Or I would have been here earlier. That's alright, man. I appreciate you stopping by. And you can always, watch the replay once I'm done. I hope you enjoy it. It was pretty packed with a lot of comments. And another thing, when you all are looking at the replay, underneath the video, you can always click where it says live chat. And you can see the chat and the comments as I go. It's a lot of great comments and things people say that I'm unable to get to. I wish I was able to answer every single one. I used to be able to, but now that the channel is growing, I'm not able to answer them all like I used to. So that's good and bad. So I appreciate all the love and support and the growth, and I'm going to keep trying to answer as many as possible. Ray Negron, I don't know which is funnier. Wet food stamp or no, Mr. Yost. No killing me. No, Mr. Yost. No, don't killing me. No, Mr. Yost, please. No. And then there was X. Ghost is still setting Tommy up. Ghost and Tasha still working together. It's all part of his plan. He got Angela killed purposely because he couldn't trust her once she threw him in jail. He knew Tommy would do it, so all he had to do was lure her along. I don't think he was thinking like that. That's a hell of a plan, don't get me wrong. But Ghost was devastated. He wasn't planning that. He didn't know that. And Tommy was about to kill Ghost. She took that bullet for Ghost. Yost, move. I take the bullet for you, Yami, no. Tommy, you go and you get the revenge. You get the revenge, Yost. Yami, Yost, which one are you? Which one are you? Danny girl, you like the wet food stamp? Khadijah, why the fence is going for the DNA when they already have James' DNA from last season? Powers rushing to finish some stuff doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. PT Devo. Someone needs to whoop Tasha ass also. You ain't lying. I don't know how her little ass was able to beat up Keisha. And then there was X. LOL. Bet I promise you it's correct. Remember my comment, man. Alright, I'm going to keep that in mind, X. X done gave it to me. You done gave it to me. X done gave it to me. Alright. Aaron Bryan, what's going on? Love your show. I appreciate it, man. Love your support. I'm glad you enjoy the show. Glad you enjoy the videos and the comments. Let's see. X Ghost had this plan since season 3. I don't know, man. I don't think he that devious, but we'll see. Donise Williams, what is Tommy gonna do with loose change? That's a good thing, man. I wonder in my damn self, how is he gonna navigate with loose change that his mama is dead? And what is he gonna do with the body? Is he gonna call the cops? I mean, there's so many questions with that alone that need to be answered. And then the cops, what, they gonna just think Tommy had nothing to do with it? Like, it don't make any sense. Jeremiah, I heard they started filming the spinoff. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I started to do something about that, but instead I just went and did something a different route. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, y'all. I'm about to get ready to wrap this up. Before I go, alright, Ray Negron, death predictions for episode 10. Dre and DBS. Dre knows it's about a wrap for him. I think he gonna try to somehow screw Tommy over and get him with Jason, and then Tommy won't have any. He already gonna say Tommy don't have a crew, which is true, so he really out of business any damn way. And we'll see what happens with that. Maybe he might end up getting Tommy killed or try to get him killed, but I think he gonna definitely try to get his position from Tommy. And we'll see what happens. And DBS, he definitely needs to go, and so does J-Lo. But with all these people end up dead, it's gonna be crazy how no fingers get pointed to Ghost or Tommy. We'll see. Alright, everybody, I appreciate you for stopping by. I want to give another thanks to Donald and Tanya T and Fudgy Babe for your support through Super Chat. It really means a lot. I appreciate every little bit of support. All my new Patreon members this week, don't forget to email me a picture so that I can, make a video for you. and you can choose to do whatever you want with it. I can even make it public on my channel if you choose. It's up to you. And everybody else, check out my Patreon family. It's only $1 to join. You get access to a lot of great benefits. And with that being said, let me see this last comment. Marsha P. Last but not least, people, pre means before, like pre-season, pre-hype, or how DBS pre-skeeted in his pants when he saw J-Lo and her wife. I'm trying to make some extra sour cream for 2 tacos. Man, I would love to be put my little bologna meat in the middle of them tacos. Woo! Alright. With that being said, that's one last joke I had it on with Marsha. Thanks for the setup. And I'm gonna catch y'all next week when the show comes back on. And with that being said, peace. I love you all, and I'm out.